As we said, no one has died from COVID-19 in Canada, but a Canadian citizen did die in China some weeks ago, and his family worries the virus may have been the cause. Tina Lovegreen spoke to his widow, who wonders if she'll ever get the truth.
Aijun Yu is trying to find out how her husband died.
I just told you my kids, they go to the heaven, yeah.
David Zhao, a Canadian citizen, traveled to China on a business trip in January and died 2 weeks later. Speaking through an interpreter, she says she was told her husband suffered a sudden death, but she suspects it was the coronavirus.
Colleague of her husband told her David didn't feel well. He had some symptoms like coughing, diarrhea, breathing problem, but they didn't think it was serious enough.
The 57-year-old father of two was found dead alone in an apartment the company pays for. She says many of his co-workers are from Wuhan, the epicenter of the outbreak.
As a wife, she had to find out the cause of her husband's death, because before he went there, he was a very healthy man.
She says an initial examination by Chinese authorities determined he'd had a heart attack, so Yu turned to Canadian officials for help on getting an autopsy report, saying China was pressing her to let the body be cremated there.
I'm so worried that his body will be cremated before the real cause is found out.
But after trading emails with Global Affairs Canada, Yu says it was left to her or a family member in China to put the wheels in motion for a coronavirus test. For its part, Global Affairs says it is aware of the death of a Canadian citizen in China and is providing assistance.
When I miss him.
Her preference now is to get the body back to Canada to do the autopsy here, so she can put to rest the mystery of how her husband died. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Surrey.